Are we back?
And we are back. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys, but it's still a party up in studio, man. I am your host, Balisa Haji, and I'm chilling here with internet sensation, YouTube sensation, Xolo, aka Mag.
Man, what happened there? Anyways, thank you so much for having me. As I was saying, that I'm really grateful for the support, and you having me here also means a lot.
All right, great. So basically the topic today is that we are going to be unpacking I don't know if we can call it a fact, but can a business exist today? Can anybody trying to make money exist in this space today if they do not have a YouTube channel? What do you think?
Well, I mean, different strokes for different folks. I mean, there are people that are traditional and there are people that are digital, like all those aspects, they come into play. But for people that like making their money online, I mean, when it comes to YouTube, it's probably going to be your go-to, because a lot of people, when they want to watch video content, that's where they go. If you are selling a product and you put it in a video content and you put it on YouTube, people are likely to go and look for it on YouTube and actually see what the product is about and what it does, and if you want reviews of a product, you're unlikely to go to a published blog. You'd rather go to a video and watch and hear and see. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why that platform will always be the greatest. And if you want to make a lot of money online, YouTube would be your first stop, because it's easily accessible, and the tools that it has for you to use as well, they are incredible.
Okay, we actually have a video. Someone who is pretty much an expert in the digital space. He makes a lot of YouTube videos. A lot of people are highly, rating his work. You can check us out also here on our social media handles. Just if you have questions, if you want to ask us anything, if you want to call in, ask us. Tell us, do you think that as a business, can you successfully thrive without a YouTube channel? We're going to check out this video, and then me and Xolo will come back into the studio so we can discuss this matter further.
If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then how much do you think a video is worth? In today's episode, I'm going to show you why you should start a YouTube channel in 2020, no matter how small your business is. Interested? Then stay tuned. Hi there, my name is Luc Durand, the founder of rankingacademy.co.uk, where I talk about best tools, tips and tricks to help your small business grow online step by step and click by click. If it is your first time here, consider subscribing and clicking on the bell button so you don't miss a thing. It's the world's second biggest search engine. It has almost 2 billion monthly active users, 400 hours.
Outstanding tips and tricks there from that great guy over there. We actually have a call. Guys, if you want to call in studio, please do check out the number. It is on screen, and our social media handles, Palm TV, everywhere. We are ready to hear from you guys. I know I have a caller. Hello, caller. What it do? Fellow digital hustler, what's up?
Hey, Phyllis, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What's up? How are you?
What can I do for you? What's your question?
The question is, can you make money on YouTube? And I'm on the call to tell you, yes, you can make quite a bit of money off YouTube if you get enough views, So, like what I've been doing, the digital hustler, is
awesome.
I've literally just been uploading everyday videos, and YouTube pays me, and that's my hustle on digital.
How much do you make a month, Keegan?
So it works out to $7 per 1,000 views, and I get 1 million views. So you work it out.
I'm gonna check out your page. If you have a story like Keegan's right there, he makes up to, I don't know, man, he makes a whole lot of money. Imali eningi. Hit us up, man. Hey.
Kandalam lezole jengelika kigeni.
Hit us up, man. We are everywhere on social media, Palm TV, and of course, the number on the screen is the one that you need to dial because we want to hear from you. We want to hear your stories. We want to know what you guys have to say. Listen to what he's saying. Number on the screen. I mean, okay. Listen to. I'm sorry. I'm just really enjoying the vibe right now. From what he said, views. How many views? You get a lot of views.
I mean, for me, getting views is not a hassle. It's something that happens naturally. So I don't even celebrate it anymore because I know it's there.
Yeah. In terms of content, in terms of people who are sitting at home and they're starting their YouTube channel and they're like, you know what, actually, I want to make this a business. I want to turn this into a business. What are some of the tricks and tips that you may have where you said that, you know what, these are the learnings that I have and this is how you need to do it in order to get recognition
so,
and money.
There's always a story to tell. I mean, we live amongst a lot of people in our communities. There's always a story to tell, which is the reason why when you go to platforms like the Bed platform, the Blue Bed, when you get there, people always have something to say. They always want to share something. So what I would advise someone who's watching right now would say, obviously find your market, your audience,
find your niche.
What is it that you want to talk about? You can't be everything to everyone. You can't.
100%.
You can try as much as you want to be, but you can't. It will destroy you.
Yes.
It will take everything from you. You just need to find your niche and do your thorough research as to what stories do you want to tell for that particular niche. And once you have found what is it that you want to talk about, that's only then you sit down and then you plan your show, and also you plan the way you want to deliver it, and the messaging of your content itself shouldn't be a thing of I'm doing content. It's up to them. It's up to them how they take it. You need to it needs to be intended. When you do that content, you need to make sure what is it that you want to achieve at the end of the day. What are your objectives? So yeah, it's basically doing your research and doing content for the people that you said you were doing content for.
And in terms of getting sorry to cut you there, but in terms of getting advertisers interested, and because now you have advertisers on your podcast and in the beginning you didn't. Is it a thing of views? Is it a thing of going out and actually sourcing those people and saying, hey, look at my channel, this is what I'll do? Did you have to work for free for a bit? Like, what did you have to do to get people interested?
Like I said, everything that you do, it needs to be intended. So when you compile your content, you already know who you're doing it for, and it's in the way you curate the content itself. I mean, for you to get people to advertise on your show, you need to be intentional about it. I want Old Mutual to be on the show. Let me incorporate my content this way so that it attracts Old Mutual to come through. If I'm looking for outsurance, what is it that I can talk about when it comes to my content to make sure that eyeballs out there, or outsurance can look at me and say, this one, it's in the way you curate your content. And if you're online, you better be in tune or study the habits of online, how people consume the online content. I mean, when you curate content for online, you can't be doing the same as SABC One, because why should people watch you online when they can watch SABC One for free? You get what I'm saying?
I get you 100%. So do your research, guys. Make sure that your content speaks to what you're trying to achieve. And at the end of the day, I think also be authentic. Have fun. Be yourself. And people are going to love it. People are going to understand it. People are going to come back for more.
Yes.
And I think that's why your content does as well as it does. And that's why people like Mihlali and, Lasizwe, they do really well on social media. It's because they're being themselves and they're having
Authenticity
fun
is
with it.
important. You find that a lot of people, when you start at a YouTube channel, of course you start with the objectives that you have when you starting, right? And a lot of people will subscribe to your channel because of the personality that you have. Now all of a sudden you're getting a sponsor from Old Mutual. Now you want to change the way you do things. Of course people won't come back and watch because this is not what they signed up for.
Exactly. I'm getting a lot of comments on the screen. Guys, do comment, do like, do hit us up. But yeah, I'm getting a comment from Utemba. Temba is saying, I want to start my YouTube channel. Should I invest in boosting my posts?
Well, that has always been a question most of the times.
Yeah.
I think there is nothing like organic. You see, organic, you must keep it there. That's where the real numbers are. If your organic audience
Reach,
is 5 people, stay with your 5 people and be true to your 5 people. The minute you see yourself having 15K instead of 5 people, you would, you're lying to yourself at the end of the day, because now you know what you did for these people to see your content. And some of them that saw this content does not necessarily mean that they wanted to see it. It's because you boosted it and it popped into their screens. And at the end of the day, the people that are going there to watch it, it's not people that wanted to be there.
So you're saying basically that let people search for your content.
Exactly. Be authentic in how you deliver your content. Stay true to yourself. Don't change the way you do your thing. People will love you for who you are. And if they want to consume your content, they will go and find you.
All right. I also have a few more questions. Naledi from Poch says that, I'm running out of things to talk about on YouTube. How do you stop yourself from being content blocked?
The fact that you get content blocked, it means you shouldn't have started. But what's gonna keep you going is the fact that you started and you wanted to start. You will never stop.
And it's authentic. I think you can't get content blocked on things that
can't.
are real.
You
to
can't.
You. It's not like life goes on a pause.
No,
it doesn't.
As much as it sounds so nice, for that, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ax. But you must also have a reason for you to be there. It's not for everyone. The same way being millionaires is not for everyone.
Hectic. We have time for one more question. Puseleto is asking, because of COVID, do you think entertainment will go solely on YouTube? So everything is going to be digital? I think that's what Puseleto is asking.
No, it's a lie. It won't. Why are you laughing at me? Oops.
No, it's a lie.
It's a lie because when it comes to entertainment, come on, there's many ways people can be entertained.
Yeah.
And to box it only to YouTube would be a lie, definitely, because
Absolutely.
a lot of people, at the end of the day, they choose how they want to be entertained. You can think that YouTube is the only way or platform to entertain people, but someone else can come in and entertain people via WhatsApp statuses. And that's also another platform. Was the question rather, is the entertainment going digital, like fully?
I think that's what
Not
Puseleto was
YouTube
trying-
specific.
Not just YouTube
Okay.
specifically.
So it's not a lie. Yes, partially yes.
Don't worry, Puseleto. It's not a lie.
Yeah, partially yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but we are human beings. We always want to have that human interaction, like in person. I don't think it's gonna completely die, but obviously when it comes to event promoters, now because of COVID-19, they've seen that there is an avenue
There's
that they can
value.
explore. There's value as well.
In digital.
Do you get what I'm saying? So most of the events are gonna go digitally, but the human to human
We are
interaction
still going
won't
to
die.
watch the river on TV.
Nje.
Yeah, bro. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for your questions. We will be back next week talking how to make money online. Right here. I am your host, Balisa Haji, and this is the Digital Hustler. Until next week. Good night.